What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video we're focusing back on Cricket South Africa, which is pretty much heading towards its deathbed. And why I say that is because Cricket South Africa, as you know, have fallen. They have completely fallen to the ground. There is we're in a state of where Zimbabwean cricket was. We're heading right in that direction, which is utterly upsetting because of the potential that we've got within this country of quality players. Now, obviously, Cricket South Africa's board has gone from chaos to chaos to chaos. CEOs resigning, CEOs not even qualified, people being hired when they're not even the right people for the position. It's really just in a very, very, very awful situation right now. Cricket South Africa also approached government, which is a big no-no in ICC ruling. You cannot approach the government because the government intervenes in the board and they are notified. Cricket South Africa can be banned from any form of international sports play, which means tournament next month to England won't happen, which means we're going to be banned like what Zimbabwe were in 2019. We literally are heading in a direction where it's going to be extremely tough to come out of. And what upsets me even more is when I see the quality of talent of South African cricket players doing so well in the IPL. KG Rabada, you've got Anrich Nokia, you've got the great AB de Villiers, you've got Faf, you've got Quinton, Chris Morris, many other phenomenal cricketers representing their country, but yet by the time they maybe return, there might be no international cricket for them to play. With the current form that this team's in, or these players are in, is outstanding. But with this negative environment, it's just going to continue to dampen every form of situation. People have called for the board to really step down because they have failed. They have failed the country, they have failed the cricketers, they have failed the fans. Tournaments are being postponed. We are becoming the joke of the International Cricketing Board. And when you've got quality out there that are doing so well, and you look back at the management, you look back at the administration, and you go, what the hell happened? How did we go from being a team that was #1 in the world to a team that just has no form of control whatsoever? And I'm talking administration and top management. I'm not talking current coaching systems, although we know that was a flop too in the past. I mean, the fact that they got Boucher and Smith in gave me hope. But will they be able to do their jobs now? Because Sports Minister Nathi Mthethwa stated, if there's no form of a valuable reason as to why he won't intervene in the sport, then he's going to. He needs a valid reason, or they need to do one hell of a shake-up. And they've got till the 27th of October. If the sports minister gets involved, he's already written a letter to ICC stating that this is the plans. ICC have acknowledged it, but they're not going to do anything because there's not been a formal complaint from Cricket South Africa. Until there's a complaint, international cricket in South Africa will be gone until they can get their act together. And at the rate we're going, who knows when the hell that's going to be. We have seen so much greatness come from this country in sport, but we've allowed corruption. We have allowed the wrong people who aren't qualified to take over. We've allowed politics to influence decisions being made of players. We have allowed just no organization or no structure around Cricket South Africa to produce the goods or to move forward. It is all negative. It is all disturbing. It is all disappointing. I mean, in a state of COVID, you can understand like financial implications and all that stuff. But when you've got this that's been boiling since Hiram Lorgat, who was the former CEO of Cricket South Africa, since then, they've not been able to get their act together. And by supporting certain things, going against certain things, it's just putting fuel to the fire. And currently right now, we're just continuing to pour the fuel, and we are sitting in a situation where we are just going to fall to the ground. Cricket South Africa won't survive without the support of the ICC. No ways. Start a provincial league. Who's going to want to sponsor us? We've already lost our top sponsors. Who's going to want to stand by a team that cannot be managed, a team that cannot be fully stood on? I mean, AB de Villiers is in a situation where he's thinking about coming back. Why would he want to come back to a team with the management structure, administrative structure, that just has no direction, has no cooking clue on what they want to do? It's just frustrating, and it's just disappointing, and it really is heartbreaking to see, especially when it's a sport you've, like for me, for example, I've admired and loved since I've grown up. And I look at it now and I just have an ugly taste in my mouth because of what these guys have done to tarnish the name of cricket in South Africa, to destroy careers of phenomenal cricketers. Colpack deals are going to just skyrocket now. People are going to move overseas because there's no hope. We're going to lose out on quality talent, and we're going to see more South Africans playing for teams like England, for Australia, for New Zealand, for whoever. People are going to want this young blood that we have to produce. I mean, just imagine the quality of the prime that Kagiso Rabada is in. If international cricket is banned, he's not going to have the opportunity to overtake Dale Steyn, which he surely can do. You got Quinton de Kock, who's primed to be a great, one of the best wicketkeeper batsmen South Africa's ever had, and could get a record to the likes of Adam Gilchrist. You have young, burning talent that have the opportunity to shape the face of this country in sport from a provincial level to an international level, who will probably not even have a job because there's no flippin' direction, there's no structure, there's no guarantee that international cricket in this country will stay. And at the rate we're going, you know what, maybe we do need to fall to the rock bottom to actually get a wake-up call. But the fact that the board of Cricket South Africa and the fact that the sports minister, they're just, you know, I get why they need help, but why not call on others? Why not call on stars, past, present, to help and to assist and to move forward and to create some sort of hope? What can be done? What can be done? I asked that question. I have ideas, but there's no point talking about it because it's just going to get destroyed now, because we have so much politics, so much non-cricketing things going on in the administration right now, and frankly, maybe they just need a fall. And yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. Not much to enjoy, but that is a video for you. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hopefully they can recover, but at this stage I don't see any hope at all. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.